Hi students, this video is to show you where everything is at and to explain the work that you need to do for the second week of distant learning. I created another post for the general instructions here in Google Classroom because Unified Classroom doesn't appear to be working. So here you have the general instructions with the calendar again. So if you can look at the calendar, here we have the calendar. Next here you have the link if you want to book me in the office hours. And here below, the second week instructions are going to be here. Right now it's in gray because I haven't posted, but once I finish with this video, I will post them here. You will have to answer a question on this activity, a question that I will ask in a moment. And then this is the document that I will also explain in a moment. I moved around the things of last week, but don't worry, if you handed in your work, it's still there. I move it from, it was before on this folder. I move it up here to make it obvious or clear that this was the work of last week. So for example, number 1, this was an optional question. 3 people turned it in. The next 2 and 3 are the videos that I explained about the lab. This is the calorimetry lab. It was previously labeled as letter C and in the other folder. Now it's here. So as you can see, 8 people of period 3 still haven't turned it in. So please if you haven't turned it in, make sure you turn it in as soon as possible. The book problems are also here. And again, for period 3, 11 people have not turned it in. I won't go through period 1, but you must know if you turn it in or not. Okay, so before I move on with these instructions, I'm going to ask the question that I want answer on this post. The question is, I am going to add a link to a video of its doctors and registered nurses that are struggling in the coronavirus in the US. So I want you to watch the video and tell me, what do you think? What do you think about this situation with these doctors and nurses? So that is the question that I want you to answer here. Okay, and this is your activity for the week. I am later, when it is posted, you will have a copy of a Google document, which is this one. This document, it's about the chemistry of our food. You can read there the essential question and the learning outcome. So the question that I asked before, it's due Monday at midnight. And this complete document, it's due on Friday. Okay, again, the weekly question, you can type it here. Remember, I'm going to add a link below on the video, and I want you to answer, what do you think about that video? Okay, this document has 3 tasks. The first one is to go to these links, 3 articles and 2 videos, to learn about the molecules of life. With that information, you're going to answer these questions, and then you're going to drag and drop the images below like a puzzle. So these are the images below. You're going to drag and drop them into this chart. When you are ready, you can leave me a private comment so that I can give you the link to the answer. The second task, you're going to do something for your family on this week. You are going to pick a food item and you're going to cook or bake for your family. You can do anything that you would like. You're going to document the process by placing the recipe below. In here on the first column, you're going to type the recipe or add a photo. If you find this recipe online, please give us the link of where you found it. I want evidence of you making the food, either photos or video. And I want evidence of your family enjoying this delicious food that you're going to make for them in these blocks. And the task 3, you're going to explain the molecules of life that that are going to be found in the food on this delicious dish that you cooked for your family. So you're going to answer those questions. You're going to identify the biomolecules. You're going to give me the structures. And you're going to tell me if the process that you use in the recipe that you use for cooking was either endothermic or exothermic. And remember, there's resources up there for you to answer these questions. And number 12, the last one, you're going to explain what must happen to these elements, the carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, in the sugar molecules to form other biomolecules that your body needs. For example, the protein in your tissue, like in your muscles, or the lipids that you need, or the nucleic acid on your DNA. So you're going to answer this question in here. And that's it. When you're up to here, you're finished. And then you just turn in this document, your completed document, in Google Classroom on this section. Okay. Thank you for watching. Be safe. And we'll see you later in the protected time or in the office hours. Bye-bye.